Hi Julie Jules Cruise Companion, sitting here in front of Carnival Luminosa. I thought I'd go over some of the parking options for the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. I think there's about 5. If you have any more, maybe even 6. If you have any more ideas, put a comment down below. These are my ideas. So any option, of course, is always going to be public transport. That's the most sustainable. But unfortunately, public transport here at the Pinkenba Brisbane International Cruise Terminal does not really appear to be an easy option. What you could do in relation to public transport is you could go by bus or by train to the Brisbane airport and then catch a taxi or an Uber. I don't know what the oversight was when this was being constructed, that they didn't put a CityCat terminal somewhere close by, because then you could catch a CityCat from the city or somewhere up further in the reach down to here at the Pinkenba terminal. That would be an absolutely amazing way to start your cruise holiday. So when you are driving to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal, there's always the opportunity that you could park at the Wilson's car parking. There's a couple of Wilson's ideas that I think you could explore, and one of them is the 3 car parks just here at the cruise terminal, and you can access them, purchase them about 3 months beforehand. There's a little drop-down menu, you choose your time and dates, and then it gives you the price. Of course, number 1 is a little bit more expensive because it's closer and undercover with the solar panels, and the other ones are a little bit further away with a little bit extra walk. The other thing in relation to Wilson's car parking could be at the Brisbane airport. So if you can get one of those discounted weekend rates or weekly rates, that you could park there for a little cheaper and then Uber or taxi to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. Have that as an idea up your sleeve when you're considering coming on your cruise. Another thing that I'm always talking about coming to a cruise is using one of the park and ride services. Those park and ride services such as Portside parking or Andrews, any one of those where you can have your car parked either undercover or outside for a variance in price. And you can have those external services such as car servicing or car cleaning, and they drive you in a little shuttle down here to the cruise terminal, and then at the end of your cruise you just trundle over to their section where their banner or their sign or their information section is, and then you get shuttled back to your car, you collect your car, and then you're off. That's another amazing way that you can come to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. Another thing that I've noticed coming across my social media feed is some of the advertising for local service providers that will do a door-to-door shuttle service, transport service, or hiring a private service. I've had to do that during the pandemic when there wasn't really flexible connection services, where I just hired an independent person. Yes, it was very expensive for a door-to-door, but if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. Just budget that into your cruise. And the other one, which might be the most cost-effective one, is if you have friends and family in Brisbane around the district, nice and close and handy, if they could drive you to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal, and you could sling them some money for the petrol and they could pick you up afterwards. It's just an idea, depending on your relationship with your friends and relatives. There are a couple of my ideas about how you could get to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal for your amazing cruise on any one of the boats that come out of Brisbane, whether it's P&O, Carnival, whether it is RCI, can't wait for Norwegian to come down, and December of 2023, of course, Disney Cruise Line is going to be sitting just there. Wonder is going to be sitting just there. Getting excited. This is Julie Jules Cruise Companion saying stay safe everybody and happy travels.